Well, yeah. What is this video about? No, I'm scared. This video is about well, I've been feeling some type of way about like this project. Well, starting my channel and all. So yesterday I wanted to do like some work, some shadow work. Yes. And see what it is that I'm really scared about. And really scared of, really scared about, really scared with, whatever. And I had some prompts, okay? So one of them really stuck with me, and that's what I want to talk about today. And I'm gonna be quick with it because I don't want this video to be really long. I just ranted about like shit from it for about like 10 minutes. Um, the prompt was the low grade shape. Yes. The thing is, I am, yes, very, what is wrong with me? Get yourself together. Okay, here it goes. The low grade shape. It's just about like, I feel like aesthetically we've come so far. Like we can't really compare the technology we had long time ago and like 2026. Literally, we can't even compare 2020 to 2026 or whatever. But like technology has come so far right now, and I feel like for me to have a phone that doesn't even have enough space for the videos I want to take is kind of like embarrassing, first of all. And then for me to have a phone that the quality is kind of like, not there, then it's there, then it's hanging, then it's dragging. I feel kind of like it would take a time, it would take a long time for me to like get an audience because aesthetics brings the people, and then they stay maybe for the message or for the personality and all that. But already, if I don't have the aesthetics, I feel like I'm starting really, really hard, like really, really low in this kind of like, you know, it's not a war, but like I have a disadvantage in a way. That's what I was feeling. And so the prompt was asking me, like, if I was free about like my aesthetics. Let me read it for you. Well, I'm not gonna read it now because I've read it and I'm like, that's too expose. But it was like basically saying, I'm paraphrasing, like if I wasn't worried about my creative aesthetics being a low grade and what people close to me would think, because I'm very scared about what people close to me are gonna say, what would I create that I wasn't trying to prove to anything? Like if I'm not trying to prove it to anybody or any, yeah, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like, what would I create if I wasn't actually focused on the aesthetics or what people would say about the aesthetics? And I went on and on saying, like, I would just be authentically myself, I would just like make things that make me happy first. And then hopefully make the next person happy, the person who's gonna watch it, you know? Yeah, but then it got deeper and it somehow asked me if I was somehow guaranteed that no one I knew in my life or knew me, what I knew or knew me, would ever see any of my like content or my creations. What would I do? And bro, that hit me hard. That hit me harder than I thought. I'm rushing. But basically as I was writing it down, as I was journaling, here's my journal. Very cute, very, very, very nice. My sister got it for me. And then apart from this one, I also have the one for wait, that shows my name. Sorry, that shows my name. Um, so what was I saying? Anyway, this prompt really like hit me hard. At first, I thought I was going to say like if they never saw it, I would have a kind of like creative freedom because I wouldn't be worried about their opinion. But as I was like writing it down, I was like, that's not what I want. The first answer I wrote, well, not the first answer, but the first like statement that came out was like, first, that would make me so sad because they never see me grow or even like have a chance to root for me. So this low grade shame was kind of like pushing me to believe that it would be free to not share my life with the people who have chosen to share their lives with me, kind of thing. So I've decided I'm not gonna let it get there. Like So it's actually more freeing. Okay, so I went on to say like I want to share my life with people, with you guys, with the audience, with the world, if it will have me. Well, the world already has me, but like, if it will have me, I want to share my life so that I can like bring like some kind of joy to the people, or even to myself because I've been feeling I really want to do this. So I was like, I want to share my life. So how can I choose to close off the people closest to me. You know, they share their lives with me. It would be an honor to share mine with them, whether it's blurry, clunky, cringe, and all the above. Like, so somehow, in writing this, journaling this low grade shame thing, and asking myself these deep questions, I really got to like know I didn't want that to happen. I was scared about what they were gonna say. I was scared how I was gonna be like if they ever saw this because I haven't told anyone. But if they ever saw these things, would they laugh? Would they like care that it's not high production? Would they like come to my inbox and be like, oh, we're so blah 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 blah? But then again, I was like, it's free, because the people closest to me already have seen me kind of in my darkest days sometimes, in my happiest, in those days when you don't even want to do things. So while I'm trying, why is it so hard to share my life with them? Kind of thing. So yeah, that's initially what I wanted to come talk about, but like now I think I'll just talk about it in some other. Yeah, and then like I said, guys, my phone literally has no storage. I'm gonna buy some more, but yeah, because the other day also, let me break away a bit. I bought this. Is it called a SD card? Yes, I bought this SD card around here, and guys, I think it was fake. I think it was fake. Like mi siamini vitu zingine surely mnatufanyia huku Kenya kwa sababu hey, I came home, I tried putting it in the phone, it's not reading. I tried again and again for a whole week. I was just trying to get it out, put it in format, reformat, do whatever, and then it finally worked one time. So I moved some files because I'm trying to move them from my internal storage to the SD card. So the main storage can be like a bit free or whatever. And then this thing jumps. My files are kind of gone. My files are like, sorry guys, my files are kind of like not there anymore. I'm like, what did I do to deserve this, honestly? You know? So yeah, that broke my heart a little bit. But anyway, so this SD card, yeah, it's fake. Chungeni. Like, and also I think that was dumb of me to go home with it without them having them put it in my phone and try and saying that it works. So never again. This time I'm gonna stay in there. I'm gonna put it in the phone while they watch or while I watch them do it. I'm gonna move a file and it has to read. Anyway, let's continue. What I was saying, the low grade shame, guys. It's so it's over daunting. I don't know if I'm using it right, so let me just say it's so terrifying to think that my aesthetics won't allow people to come here and like enjoy whatever I'm gonna be making, because this is basically like my what video, this is like basically my third video with me in the video, and I really want to connect to the people. I know I haven't even introduced myself. It was kind of like a hard launch thing, but like the next video hopefully. So I just wanted to say like but I can't even say if there's anybody out there, because I don't know, but like for me, I think I'm gonna talk to the people closest to me. If you guys ever find these videos, and if you guys ever come across these videos, please just like and subscribe. Like, please just like and subscribe and like leave a comment or something. Like, because I don't want to hear about it. Okay, this is what I am working with right now, and I have to start somewhere. So yeah, yeah, gotta love me, because I'm giving you a chance, guys. Okay, that's for the people closest to me. For the people who are new to this channel, please guys like and subscribe too. Anyway, that was my second point of the day. So listen, Gordon Ramsay was the first. then a no great shame. What's the second? Now the third.